everyone. Thanks for joining me today. This is Candace. I have a beautiful card today, a thank you card. I probably send more thank you cards than any other type of card. I like to have them handy, so I make multiples of them. This card is easy to make multiples of. Let me show you how to make this. The card base measures 5.5 by 8.5 and is scored and folded at 4 1/4. Next thing I need is the red panel. It's 5 1/4 by 4 inches. I almost always put a back panel on a card because I like the way it frames the main panel. I'm only using 2 die sets today. The Simon Says stamps Things on a Line. I love this die. And the Poppy Stamps Chirping Birds die set, which I also purchase at Simon Says Stamps. You can see that I didn't want to waste any cardstock, so I cut the birds out of the red cardstock. My next step is to emboss my white layer, which is 5 by 3 3/4 inches. I used my Cuttlebug Swiss dotted embossing folder. I don't really know the exact name, but that's what I'm calling it. I did this off screen to make the project go a little faster. You can use whatever embossing folder you have that you like. I have a lot that I liked. I just chose this one. I think it looks really nice on the project. I don't know about you, but I generally attach my top layer to my bottom layer and do whatever I need to do to those layers before I attach them to my base, just in case I mess up. And I do mess up often. Now I need some designer paper for this project. You can make your own, and sometimes I do, but I don't always have a lot of time, and frankly, I don't always want to make it. Besides, I've already invested in many packs. This pack is from K & Company, and it's many years old, but I have some lovely paper in it. I need a strip 5 by 2 inches long to attach to the bottom of my white embossed panel. I had some trouble cutting out the glitter paper with the die. The trick to doing it easily is to use wax paper between the die and the glitter paper. The line beneath the thanks is 5 1/4 inches long, so it goes all the way to the end of the red layer, which is fine. But the next time I make the card, I will attach the thanks to the white layer first, then snip the ends off, and then attach it to the bottom layer. I think it would look just a hair better that way. I added some shading to the bird's underbelly, but unfortunately I'm at a different location and don't know the shade of red I used. That's okay, just use a darker shade. The birds are so small it won't matter. Then I used some Wink of Stella to give the birds a little sparkle. I perched one bird on the K and one bird on the H. Cute. You have it, a beautiful thank you card. You can make several of them quickly. It uses little of the designer paper. You cut out 4 birds at once, so right there you are ready to make 2 cards. But make the thank you card. You'll be happy you did. Thanks for joining me. Come again. Bye now.